Okay. Uh, Good evening in America and good morning here in the Philippines. I am Jasper Aviso, an internist whose subspecialty is nephrology. Okay. I would like to share this wonderful experience that I had when I encountered Freeway. So to make it brief and short, um, it started when I had um, a heart attack last May 8th, 2017. Okay, I was preparing for Ironman Cebu on July 2017. Little did I know that my cardiovascular health can no longer cope with my musculoskeletal strength and endurance. So what happened was inevitable that I suffered a myocardial infarction, or to say it simple, a heart attack. 3 months after that, I encountered the product through my cousin who gave me a bottle. But because of a domestic problem that she was experiencing, she transferred residences and we lost touch. And good thing that after 7 years, fast forward, exactly 7 years from May 8, 2017 to May 7, 2024, just last year. Uh, I saw the product from my upline, none other than Fred Duque and Lani Pedregosa, Team Elite Pavo. Uh, we usually dine out because we love eating, and and then I happened to saw the product uh, that was being delivered to her somewhere in Cafe Adriatico in Gateway. And then I told her, I know the product, but the packaging is different. And then she told me that I probably took the previous edition, which is the sixth one, the one that looks like a rectangular prism. And sure enough, it is the same product, although it has a different packaging because it's already on the seventh edition, meaning it has greatly improved and the formula has been fortified. Now, the thing is, um, after uh, my heart attack, I had a stroke, thinking that after having a triple stent angioplasty, I would be able to go back to my original, lifestyle. I had a stroke December 3, and since then I became very careful and cautious. So I live my life mindfully, purposefully, with intentionality. Of course, I have to be intentional by listening to my body signals. Okay, so we should not neglect and ignore them because it might be my last, and I'm not pushing my luck that far. So first time I took the product was May 7. Um, After a week, I happened to experience a different kind of stream of energy. So um, if you're familiar with, walking up vertically, vertical climbs like going upstairs or climbing footbridges, I usually joke around my friends, telling them that I usually do a station of the cross, meaning almost every 6 or 7 steps I rest because I easily get tired. During the time, I thought that since I was a frontliner during the pandemic, I suffered and survived two COVID strains. And after that, 3 years ago, I was experiencing general weakness and at the same time, sometimes collapsing or fainting. This is spells. So I took a test, do a complete blood panel workup to rule out whether I'm hypoglycemic, meaning my blood sugar is low. Uh, if you're diabetic, or experiencing severe hypoxia, meaning um, I have low oxygen in my bloodstream, or I might be experiencing potassium deficiency that makes me, feel generally weak. So after the blood panel workup, Everything was fine until I got my results from my 2D echo that my heart is weak, and the reason why I keep on fainting is because my heart has difficulty pumping out blood. And as a doctor, of course, I know that what has to be done. I have to strengthen my muscles. But the problem is this is not an issue of replacement, valve replacement. So the whole heart muscle has to be, regenerated, restored. Now the thing is, having heart transplantation is not just costly or expensive, but it will also take time because you have to fall in line depending on the degree of severity of your case. Now, that was the first option that I was considering until I rediscovered again after 7 years stem cell. So after a week of taking it, going back to the Station of the Cross thing, I happen to notice that I can now cross the bridge with just one single bound, and I can climb two, three floors up without easily getting tired. So that was basically one observation that I happened to notice. And then after 3 weeks from the time that I first took it, um, I happened to notice that the intermittent pain, the anginal chest pains that I feel, shooting pains from the back, from my chest, slowly diminished until it was gone. Until now, I don't feel any pain anymore. So there must be something miraculous about this supplement, okay? Since they don't want to call it or tag it, labeled it as medicine. So that was really good. And then usually, because of my heart condition, I usually wear a watch to monitor my vital signs. I usually do that in the morning. I because sometimes when I wake up, I'm tachycardic and hypertensive, meaning even if I just have awakened, my heartbeat is around 99 and my blood pressure's diastolic is 95. Can you imagine? I just woke up as if I just jogged or ran in my dreams, waking up sweating. So since then, I no longer wear my watch every night to monitor my vital signs because everything was became normal. So it's really a good thing that I happened to rediscover this. This is a wonderful, amazing product that brought not just hope and good health, but also life itself. And I told myself, should I put a price on my health? Of course, no one would, because it's priceless. You only have one life to live. And 3 months after that, I caught the vision after listening to so many testimonials, repeated, OPP being done repetitively, as well as so many things, okay, that really changed my outlook as I emptied my cup, even if I am very, what do you call this, knowledgeable about the medical field. Um, since then, since last year, I already embraced this approach, although I've been embracing it, but only on the health supplement side. Little did I know that it's you can control every element or factor that affects one's sickness or ailment degeneratively because we age. But there's one thing that you cannot control, which is basically aging, and that is one thing that stem cell addresses. So I'm really, really very thankful that I rediscovered it, and I really thank God for allowing me to meet my friends who has this concern and care for me. So a million thanks to my upline, Fred Duque, my classmate also, my fellow president in the Rotary right now, and my uh, very dear friend and churchmate as well, Miss Tim Elite Pavo Lani Pedregosa Duque. So I hope that I'm sharing this not to do marketing or advertising of some sort, but to tell people that in order for you to really believe in this product, you really have to experience it yourself. Just like the saying goes that the proof of the pudding or the cake is in the tasting. You cannot say it's delicious if you haven't tasted it at all. So for everyone out there who is still kept skeptical and dubious about the product, I challenge you, okay, that you will never regret taking this amazing and wonderful product. And of course, it's the only business that I entered, no, that addresses both my health and my wealth. So thank you very much for Reway International, for Lim Bon Hong, who brought this wonderful opportunity to the Philippines, as well as the other leaders who have been continuously sharing hope, giving people um, a chance to dream again, that they can improve their lives, alleviate their condition. So with that, thank you very much. I hope I became an inspiration to everyone who would like to learn about this amazing product. So thank you very much for this opportunity. Again, the floor is yours again, Sir Cesar. Thank you very much, and have a blessed morning and evening to all. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Doc Jasper.